this buck just walking through the campground. This is gonna be awesome. Hard hats and all. And we are off, but before we go, we gotta take the thing off the post to let other people know that the site is open. Come on, buddy, cross. There you go. Sometimes the younger ones can't quite figure it out. All right, we got a little bit of a wait here, just a half hour. First tour of Soudan Mine is at 10 o'clock. So this is gonna be cool. We're going a half-mile underground. Let's check it out. One.
Right here. 2. Let's have you. And look out to the east or to the west. You see these horizontal tunnels called bricks. You guys remember what that was? Cadillac. They call it the Cadillac mine. Please use the handrail on the side. Take your time and give space between you and the person in front of you. And as you're using this nice spiral staircase, keep in mind that the miners didn't have this. They would be crawling up a ladder called a manway. It's a 20-foot climb, but the longer you work in an area like this, the longer that climb becomes. So this could be as much as a 160-foot ladder climb for you to get to work every single day, okay? Follow me. You come down a shaft, you come in a drift, you come in process and work up as you cut and fill. The most important thing for these guys to do is load up iron and not greenstone. Because do they get paid for greenstone? No. But these guys right here, they can't afford a light because they are the lowest paid guys. So they are working in total darkness. Floor. All right, folks. We're going to be sending 2/3 of our group up to the surface, 1/3 goes down to the surface. That's all there is to it. In 1962, U.S. Steel reported 200 stores. They were paying tax on it, even though they were never going to come back down. They built tax it off and got to the state farm. Somebody had asked me earlier if with new technology they would ever come back down here and mine and stuff out. They're protected now. Nobody's ever going to come back down here and mine this stuff out, which means we're going to get tours here for a long time, okay? So, we're going to start taking people. All right. Right over this way, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right. Come here, B. Brooklyn. Right here, Peanut.
It's going to be dark,
You just need you right here.
I got snug on goods.
Might be a little dark. Well, never mind.
That was my tour.
There we go. Last thing we're going to ask you guys to do as we're getting off here is as you head back to the dry house, you're going to see a brown carpet on the sidewalk. That's been treated with a fungicide, and so we would like you to wipe your feet on that as you're coming by. That's just to prevent us from bringing anything out of the mine that might have anything to do with the white nose syndrome that our bats have. And that's a fungal infection that they pick up. So that's why we spray that carpet down there. But what it does is it basically, when the bats go into hibernation, they start growing a fungus on them, and it irritates them and wakes them up, and they think it's time to end hibernation, and they fly out of the mine. And it's usually January, February, and they either starve to death because we don't have any bugs, or they die of exposure. So we lost about 70% of our bat population this last year because of that white nose syndrome. So we just like you to wipe your feet. We try not to hurt any more bat populations anywhere else. They eat their weight in bugs every night, so we actually do like having the bats around, especially in northern Minnesota. And then once you're out, you can also take your hard hats off, turn those cranks on the back all the way to the left, and then set them upside down on the long counter in that hat room. It's going to be a little bright when we break the surface here. The sun should be shiny. Very, very shiny. Pops out. Yeah. That's There's a bat now. Little more. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Nailed it. I got it. Right this way, folks. Thank you very much. Enjoy your time on the surface.
You guys can set them down in that far one. There's 2 sides down there. You guys have a good day.
Now that was cool. I thoroughly enjoyed that tour. That was an awesome experience. Mainly the shaft going down. You're moving about 11 miles an hour, a half mile underground. That's awesome. And then the train ride under there is like a roller coaster. It was great. The temperature was much better down there. It was also pretty dry. So technically I've visited all the ones that were necessary, so this will be the last one, but I still have 3. Hi everyone, if you liked this video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, subscribe. Remember, life is an adventure, so get out there and start living.